Greetings and welcome back once again to Civilization Beyond Earth, where in the last episode we had a wonder cruelly stolen from us with only 5 turns remaining on the clock. The Promethean is not part of our civilization. However, we did manage to finish the drone sphere, I think it was, in Demoria. Let's just double check that. Yes, it was the drone sphere. And we are currently working on the resurrection device in the Waldenvarden. Now, we have a few other things going up. We've got a Xeno Sanctuary being built in Singhenith. We have a gene smelter in Demoria. And we have a cloning plant in Karlovats. So, things aren't going too badly. We also are starting to produce some powerful alien units. And there's the alien Kraken over there. Quite a behemoth. Or Leviathan, I should say. Quite a Leviathan. Right, let's see, what else is going on over here? We are continuing our exploration. We currently have an excavation going on there. We have explorers in the water. All is going well, and it is time for the next turn. Oh, that one's actually finished already. After many fruitless months excavating the alien skeleton, an alien life form approaches from the wilds as if it was called. Your expedition team quickly armed itself, but this proved unnecessary. Whatever reverence it held for the dead skeleton seems to have transferred to you. An alien drone is now under your control. Oh, fantastic! We have a flying unit. Now, it has been pointed out to me in the comments that the alien manticores that I've seen other civilizations with were more than likely... Oh, they can actually fly over water. Were more than likely gained through exploration in much the same way. Oh no, it can't go over mountains. That's a shame. I was about to say, haha! Oh, but it will be able to go over canyons. Ooh. You know what, little unit? I think... Yeah, just explore. Take your time, find out what's going on. That's actually pretty cool. Hopefully you can find many cool things. Damn it, our enemies have got so many boats. We really need to get a coastal city so we can start getting in on the naval action. It is a pretty big thing to be locked out of. Kavitha, really. I've spoken to the other leaders about you. They need to know that you are not to be trusted. Really. I mean, I guess I'm not to be trusted, but at least not by you, you filthy alien. No, I'm not going to say very well. You'll pay for this in time, and I hope that time arrives soon. We will crush you and chase you off our planet. My lord. Drive them into the sea. How dare you? Well done, sea dragon. That is what you get. Where? Where? What did I do? What have I done? Where does this happen? What? Where are my units? Okay, everything else needs to be turned off. Resource icons, artifact icons, trade routes. All I want to see are my units. Where are my explorers? Which one of you did this? I want a name and I want it now. Is that one safe? Yes, that one's safe. No explorer should be going through that territory. I have no idea who crashed an alien nest. I can't see any of my explorer units. There's one there. There's one there. You weren't doing anything. There's one there. You weren't doing it. I've never seen an alien nest at sea. But I guess they must have to happen. Otherwise, where would the sea units come from? But I'm a little bit disappointed with this. I must be honest with you. Quite disappointed. I feel remarkably ungood. This isn't the type of exploration that I wanted my explorers to do. Damn it. How horrid. Right, well, let's try and move on from this tragedy to New Babylon, where we shall trade for 1 production, 6 energy, and 6 culture. That is a very good trade indeed. As for you, You know what? This area is starting to look more and more like a good place to found a city. I mean, there is this spot, and I more or less planned to go there, but we'll have to see. Maybe the aliens being on better terms with us means that they won't necessarily just engage us. But, I just... Oh, was it you? Did you move... Oh, you... You killed your own nest. I mean, you were found in this area. You must have come from that nest. You murder... I don't know. This is what I get, I suppose. You've lost autonomy privileges. You're back on manual. We've noticed that you've been hunting for salvage and artifacts near our territory. This needs to stop. Your request means nothing to me. The excavations will continue. There's probably not many things to excavate, so we meant no offense. We will take our search for useful materials elsewhere or nowhere, as the case may be. Thank you for heeding our request. Salvage or artifacts discovered on or near our land belongs to our people, not yours. Don't worry, your people will be our people soon, or they will be dead. I say that as if I'm going for a victory of domination. We have observed your military aggression towards... What? Kavitha, I've no idea what you're talking about. I genuinely don't. I meant no offense, though, in whatever you imagined. So, yeah. Okay. You weirdo. We have got pretty nice incomes at the moment. I mean, health could be better. 5 more and we get a bonus. That would be very nice. 7 more turns on alien domestication. Units heal 5 HP in miasma at that point. At that point, it really will be in my best interest to just coat my entire territory in miasma. Alright, let's get you in close. Up on that hill will give us a good sight of everything around. Alright, we're going to continue up. I think it's probably wise that we get in close around Kavitha's cities because... they're not happy with us, and I'm not happy with people who aren't happy with us having military units near us. So let's do exactly the same to them, and maybe we'll have a bit of a standoff. Alright, I want the production more than the science or the money right now. So continue with spreading good production between our cities, please. That looks like the end of the turn. Except it's not. We want a petroleum well there. Now it's the end of the turn. There we are. Okay. Our peoples share a common way of life and common goals. I rejoice in this opportunity of purpose. Oh, unity of purpose, sorry. Opportunity, where did I get that from? Let us work to strengthen this bond. Indeed, let's. Also, I like your new clothes. I hope I look as dapper. I wish there was a way to check how I look. Well, it looks like... fielding is not going to be a pushover for the forces arrayed against her. What have you done to your people? How can you be so ashamed of your humanity that you would pervert yourselves in such a way? What? Are you going purity, perhaps? Maybe. Look, if the aliens have better hearts, then... I mean, the natives have better... and you're influencing me with your puritanical ways. Be gone! My lord, I need more tea. Oh wow, 9 health. That has taken a sudden and very much appreciated jump. Okay, what's going on in here? Not too much, right. Reconstituted regulation. Whether here or on Earth, the sea has always held great mystery and great wealth. Today, we lay claim to the latter by constructing our own biofactory. Within its walls, we can reconstitute this planet's coral into a nearly endless array of goods. However, there is a danger in this. When faced with near infinite possibilities, it's easy to lose track of what is important. If our biofactory is to serve the people, then we must regulate its output, produce food, or produce culture. Culture. So produce medicine. Our people will always be in the need of affordable, reliable care. For this reason, we shall devote the biofactory to the production of medicine in hopes that the quality of life will never falter. Which is good, because we can't actually use the biofactory for anything it's meant for right now, since we can't get coral yet. But we'll have to see. Is that one done? Oh, fresh specimens. Our specialists are hurrying to unlock the secrets of the ecosystem on this planet, particularly the alien creatures. They require materials for their research and development, and will reward us well for keeping them in good supply. Kill 10 aliens, probably not going to happen, I'll be honest with you. That one's already done, so we'll get rid of that. But I noticed this too. Show a list of quests. Not good. Still not liking that at all. Okay then. We can build another Xenoswarm. Does anything give more health? Alas, no. But some things give quite a lot of other things, like the Xenofuel plant is going to give us +1 energy from the Xenomass and +3 energy and 2 trader specialist slots. So yeah, we're going to go with that one. We'll get that up as soon as we can. As for you, you are exploring in shame. That's right. This is shameful exploration. Wait, no, that sounds wrong. This is less prestigious exploration. Yeah, that's right. I'm going to send you to the middle of the ocean, where I actually don't think we're going to find anything. I just want to get you out of my sight for a while, you murderers. You're doing good exploration, though, because I think you're heading to the North Pole. That's quite prestigious, you know? Scouting out the poles. Alright. Oh my lord, so many trades going on. It's quite glorious to see. And you need somewhere new to trade with. So... Ooh. That is probably a better deal for me. Since they'll get the same out of it, but we'll get 1 extra science. So yeah, go to Sabda. Shouldn't really trade with these aliens, honestly, but oh well. Well, you're already getting the... Ooh, okay. You're getting the petroleum. I would like to unlock something else for you to get. So, how about... Well, there's some things I'm not sure if I've unlocked them yet, but I would like to start getting geothermal strategic resources. So let's get up there and check that out. Also, where are we going to send you? This one would get us less energy, but more science. Or maybe worth doing. Yeah, go for that. Keeping our science up high at the moment, which is very, very nice, and is quite the change for us. Oh dear, we can't go in there. Okay, well, you've explored everything. You're on to automatic for now. No, you genuinely are on automatic. And is that our turn? Wow, our turns are passing quickly. Alright, 21 turns on the resurrection device, 3 turns on the Xeno Sanctuary here, 4 on the Xenofuel plant, and 1 on the cloning plant, which I'm looking forward to. And as soon as we get this up to 6 harmony, that is, I'm going to need to start spreading miasma everywhere within our borders. I'm not going to be a complete jerk and spread it everywhere in someone else's borders, though I could. They'd be very angry with us. But I will definitely make a point of spreading it within our borders for as much as we're able to. Ooh, that's not what I meant to do. You do have a very large sight radius, though. That's actually coming in quite handy. Right, cloning plant is done. Now, what else would we like? Xeno Nursery, maybe? We could go for that. Network. Laboratory, Alien Preserve. It's actually kind of hard to pick. Let's go for... No, we'll go for the Xenofuel plant, I think. Start cranking up the amount of energy with it we're getting from the Xenomass deposits. Yeah, I'm generally happy with that. You know what? I could purchase a couple of things, so I think I will. Let's get a Xeno Nursery as well. And a laboratory. There we go. That is giving us quite a jump in science there. And I'm happy with that. Alien domestication in 3 turns. Very close to getting that one. And interestingly, in all of the previous Civilization games... Ooh, agent promoted. We had turns equated to varying amounts of years. Towards the late game, the amount of years that would pass in a single turn were less. But early game, they might be like hundreds of years would pass in every turn. But in Civilization Beyond Earth, not so. We've just got turns. There's no. It's not being. It's just this abstract concept. It's not being specified how much time is passing. So, wherein, as with all of the previous Civilization games, it was always like this question about, well, how did I manage to lead my people from the Stone Age to the Space Age without dying first? I mean, someone must have started to wonder, why is our Emperor not dead yet? I mean, he's been alive since the time of my father's 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 father. And, yeah, looks about the same age. Doesn't anyone suspect him of witchcraft yet? Whereas in this one, we could have just been here a couple of months at this point. Though, if we have only been here for a few months, that is some crazy mad progress that we're making scientifically in that short time. Well done us. We should feel proud. Right, COVID agent Talay has promoted to super agent. Oh, well done. A COVID agent belonging to the Cavathian Protectorate has been killed. Oh, you dogs. You filthy rats. Right, straight on the phone. Where are you? Where are you guarded?
No lies now.
The spread of your cities and people is like a plague infecting the land. I look forward to the day I don't have to see it anymore. Discuss.
Chale jao.
Stop using COVID agents against
इस
us.
जीवन में नहीं.
Our agents keep our civilization safe from all threats, including you. They operate as we need them to, not as you ask. Okay? You brought this on yourself. Yes, I am going to publicly condemn them. You have squandered your reputation with such a reckless move. Goodbye. That's right. Does it say that I've condemned them? They've condemned us. You may destroyed expedition. You've undertaken. Well, actually, it doesn't say that I've condemned them. Interesting. Maybe it doesn't count because they condemned me first. If so, that's particularly harsh. First person to condemn gets the spoils, I guess. Okay, well, I am strongly thinking that we may be going to war with you soon. I hope you don't mind us killing your city.
The body may fail, but our spirit never.
Yeah, you don't get to pull that. Not anymore. You've killed one of my COVID agents. Those are very expensive to train. I cannot forgive this offense. I regret we cannot put this unfortunate incident behind us. Oh, you reckless fool. What have you brought upon us? Now, one more turn and we complete this, which should complete a quest for us. I hope. There we are.
The booster rockets which got us off Earth.
Okay.
Why shouldn't we discard some of those Earth genes? Now that better ones are available.
Oh, it's because we've gained harmony. Completed Leadfoot Soldier. Our research shows that while the roots are similar to human bone, they are in fact stronger. Even more, they are compatible with human tissue. It's possible we could use these plants to grow stronger bone replacements for our military personnel. We should continue our research and see where it leads. You receive plus 18 affinity towards harmony, all units plus 5 healing. Wow, that's good.
The booster rockets which got us off Earth. Why shouldn't we discard some of those Earth genes? Now
Well,
that better ones are available.
I don't know. I guess there isn't really any reason why we shouldn't. I mean, I can't think of a good reason. I mean, the booster rockets had basically stopped working by the time that we got here, but, well, I suppose you could think of our genes as having fulfilled their purpose, that is to keep us alive long enough to find better ones to replace them with. Units heal 5, HP and miasma, new upgrades available for our units. Ah, gloriousness. Okay, let's see, quest decision. The outbreak has been contained after many, many, many months, possibly years. Though barely. Due to an increased photosynthetic rate, the plant grows much faster in this alien environment. It's possible we could license the use of this new trait in our industrial sector, but doing so could risk another outbreak in the future. Eradicate the species for culture or license for population. Eradicate the species.
It is inevitable that we will become part of this new world.
We've gone up to
because
7?
You cannot participate
Wow.
in a system without
That's
being
crazy.
complicit in it.
We can't...
Embrace your complicity.
Damn it! Stop
and
talking!
move to acceptance.
We'll listen to you in a moment. We can't take the risk. We must eradicate the species. While it is a shame to lose the crop's potential, let us be glad that we have gained a new respect for our alien ecosystem. Plus 60 culture.
It is inevitable.
And now we listen to you
become
again.
Part of this new world, because you cannot participate in a system without being complicit in it.
And new
Embrace your
upgrades.
complicity and move to acceptance.
2 new upgrades. Let's have a look at this. Right. Well, this is a simple choice. We can either go turn our Marines into Sentinels, Disciples, or Brawlers, and that pretty much continues. I'm not sure if you go for Brawler and then somehow overtake it with, say, Supremacy, whether you could select to advance to Apostles instead. I'm really not sure about that. But we've got Brawlers, which have plus 10 strength. We can either have plus 40% when not next to an any friendly unit, so they're lone wolves, or plus 20 HP damage to adjacent enemy units on death. So kind of a martyrdom sort of upgrade. No, we'll go with this, because I'm not going to plan for the unit to die. So there we are. And we can now upgrade our attack jet to a needle jet. Select perk. Plus 6 range strength, plus 1 range, plus 20% when air sweeping. We can either have plus 30% when intercepting, or plus 15% against land and sea units. If we use it to bombard aggressors, then this would be a better one to go for, I would say. And that's that. Okay, choose production. Okay, well, we could go for the mine stem, or a needle jet. Actually... or an alien preserve. I'm going to go for the alien preserve just to increase our income on culture a little bit. And let's check our quests. Fresh specimens, hostile takeover, written in stone, redacted, worm killing, uncultural burden. Well, they've got quite a few interesting ones, but it's going to take us a little while to get to. I can go for minus 10 culture needed for new virtues, or earn extra energy equal to 30% of the culture you generate. Well, we actually are starting to produce a decent amount of culture now. Or extra 25% production towards orbital space units, plus 1 energy from every basic resource. We've got a lot of basic resources that we've got. I would say yes, we're going to go for the energy. There we go. Once we've got all of this, plus 10% energy in every city. We're up to 58 energy right now. Let's see, how much energy do we get here? We are getting quite a lot. Oh, that one's being worked by another city. This one's actually not got that many resources in this one. I picked a bad one to use as an example. There we are. We are starting to pull in a good chunk of energy now. These ones are all producing an extra energy. This one's producing 1 extra, I believe. Alright. Right, which unit needs orders? Well, you can just station there for now. You go on alert. That's for you guys. Well... okay. You have shamefully explored the middle of the ocean where nothing was. You can go back to normal exploration for now. I'm keeping my eye on you. Alright. Next up is going to be a xenofuel plant. So it'll turn that 1 energy there into 2 energies from that. That'll actually be quite nice. I think we should probably start looking to get a new city, though. 16 turns on current expansion.
If we don't forget, Aurochs used to kill our ancestors until we bred the cow. Wolves hunted us until we bred the dog. Someday the life of this world will come at our call and carry our children upon their backs.
Alright then. That's not actually that harmonious, to be perfectly honest, but okay. Allows Xeno Cavalry unique unit. Improves the cultural output of Xenomass Wells.
The day
wow, we're already at...
the
wow, we are
Anthropocene
really
will be
racing
viewed
forward.
as the inflection point for a new rate of evolution on this planet.
Very well. New upgrades already. Let's check them out. We have got the armor, which could become the Lancer, the Prophet, or the Viper. Right, we can either have 40% when not next to any friendly unit, or pillaging costs no movement and gives plus 20 HP heal when not embarked. So I could pillage resources around enemy towns and gain 20 HP. That's actually kind of awesome. Yeah, we'll go with this. And the artillery has become the Centaur. Plus 3 strength, plus 10 range strength, plus 20% when attacking cities, and plus 1 movement, or plus 40% when defending against range. Well, considering it will generally be attacking at range, the only way to fight back will be at range, generally speaking, if we're attacking a city. So yeah, I'm going to go with that, so it's a bit harder to take them down. Very, very nice. But it does look like, if I wanted to, I could evolve to whatever, the Ambassador or the Devastator next. That's interesting. Right, okay, well, I think we're going to go for the miasmic condenser at this point, so that we can start generating miasma around our areas. Oh, except there's some things down there that I wouldn't mind getting. Let's just have a quick look. Immunity. There we are. Alien hybridization. Immunity to miasma. That's ultimately what we need. We're going to go for that one. It'll also give us a bit of harmony as well. Not that we really need it at this point. It's crazy. 9 already. 11. Call Worm Strike operation can be performed by COVID agents. So another 2 levels and we can summon worms to summon city. Oh, glory awaits. Alright, now then. We could go for this. We've got a lot of biomass now. An alien preserve might be nice as well. But I kind of like the idea of getting, with the Xenoswarm, the Xenocavalry, 48 strength. Moves much faster. Yeah, we're going to go for the Xenocavalry. We'll get some of our unique units. We've got enough military to have them. We can have another 5. And I think we should fill that out before we go to war. And yes, I am really strongly considering going to war with you. Get some of our army around here to deal with any counterattack. But hit Syra. And hit it hard. Get a decent bit of army around here just to protect us. Possibly, I don't know, 12 turns is a long time. Because then we would also need to get the ability to add miasma. But we could just fill this area with miasma, so it would be very hard for any enemy units coming to attack us to really push in. Mind you, they would have to go past this alien nest to get in there, so we might be able to. It'll be worth it, I feel. Continue expanding our own cities, I think, is the best way to go here. However, let's see. That is not bad. This is slightly better. I'm more interested in the science right now. How many trade routes have you got? You've only got 2 of 3. Let me... damn it, I don't have enough. Almost. I'll have it next turn. I'll buy you a new trade convoy next turn. And we'll get you all of our cities trading. And that will be a pretty big upgrade for us. It looks like I'm not going to have to come down there and block off your passage to your home. That's nice, isn't it? I'm going to take it off someone else. One of these aliens. I'm not going to take my fellow natives. My fellow inhabitants of this planet who have definitely always been here, just like us. We didn't come from the stars. No. Don't know what you're talking about. You've been dreaming. Smoking the space weed once again. Right. Well, I would have unlocked that, actually, but no. We'll plant a generator here, I think. Let's go ahead and purchase a trade convoy. But yeah, we should be able to leave their nest alone if we take this one out. And this one's got a lot of developed resources around it as well, so it would be quite nice. That is a very nice city. I am going to enjoy taking that off you. That is dangerous, though, because it will be able to reach us. So, I think you guys are going to have to start massive scale of military production for now. Let's get you up here as well. I want you protecting that xenomass well. Same here, actually. Let's get you there. You can hang out down here for now. You can come down here to help as well. Let's start moving things into position for this fight. You can chill out back here, though, because I don't... You get a bonus from not being around anyone else. So... We'll take the units that actually gain a bonus from being near each other over there instead. Alright. And on the next turn, we are going to finish this, and we can set up a new trade as well. So this turn... Ooh, they've got some units arraying against us. I don't approve. Oh dear.
Venga, volvámonos más ricos.
I don't know. I can't remember what ideology you are, but you look like you might actually be harmony. In which case I wouldn't mind, but really for favor, no. Sorry. We're sorry about not doing what you want us to do. We're sorry that you are so poor. Ooh. Our agent stole 667 energy. Well done. Okay, what else can we do there? We can steal science. We can steal more energy. I don't mind getting a bit more energy, honestly. We've got 2 places that now can produce things. So, let's get a needle jet going. You, however, you're going to continue to work on defenses and just basically building up. I don't want you getting involved in making loads of weapons right now. You can... I'll just have you fortify there. As for you... Well, there's no point in trading... Well, actually there is point in trading because I'll get a decent return for the turns that I'm actually trading with you. So yeah, go for it. Okay, well... We've more or less made up our mind that we're going to go to war with the aliens over here by the coast and take their city from them and turn it into a paradise like ours. Look, it's all working in harmony with nature instead of being made out of this cold and feeling metal stuff. Yes. But that may take a few turns. I'm not even certain that in the next episode we will be going to war, but we will definitely be largely preparing for war throughout the next episode. We'll array most of our forces around somewhere like here, just so that we don't tip them off or make them feel a little bit antsy. We'll leave you there just to have a watch, but we'll try to move forces maybe around here as well. That's a little bit closer to the alien nests. Perhaps we'll just gather them here and just all push in towards there. If I can get my armors onto these tile improvements, then they can absorb those improvements in order to heal themselves, which would be very, very nice. Yes, I think we're going to have a bit of fun with them, but that will all have to happen in the next episode. I do hope you've enjoyed this one, and I hope you will be joining me for the next. But until then, and as always, do take care.